You know, even though in America we're all obsessed with the election, in other parts of the world they have their own big stories, and we have been completely ignoring them. One of the great things about being at CNN is that we can check in with international reporters who cover the important news that's going on outside the U.S. Joining me tonight are three international journalists. From Beijing, we have Jaime Flor-Cruz. From Mumbai, India, we have Malika Kapoor. And from Moscow, we have Matthew Chance. Now, Matthew, you are stationed in Moscow. Now, I understand that Vladimir Putin, he's no longer the president of Russia, but he's serving as a premier. Can you tell us what the difference is?
That's a good question, because it doesn't seem to be making much difference at all to who's making the real decisions. It's certainly true that Vladimir Putin, after 8 years, isn't the president. He's stepped aside and held elections in the country, but the person who won was the person who he handpicked as his successor, the man who's been his kind of protege for the past decade or more, Dmitry Medvedev. And the sense is that, you know, it's Vladimir Putin who's still the guy who's really, you know, pulling the strings when it comes to the most important decisions. And then when it comes to meeting foreign leaders, they wheel out Dmitry Medvedev, the president.
So he has the job, but he won't leave. Kind of like Mayor Bloomberg, right?
That's right. That's right. But he didn't even go for a third term. He wanted to play it by the books, he said, and so he stepped aside, let this other president take over. But you know, he's not really kidding anyone.
No, okay. Now that's interesting. You're an international correspondent. You're an expert on Eastern Europe. Who do you think is going to win the World Series, the Phillies or the Rays?
Who? Who are they?
From Beijing, we have Jaime Flor-Cruz. I have a follow-up question. If McCain ran against Obama in China, who would win?
I was told that there was a public opinion poll revealed yesterday which showed that 75% of the Chinese respondents are in favor of Obama. And analysts say that they like Obama, perhaps because he is young and he's energetic, and that supporters of McCain like him because he's mature.
Mature, okay. Now, fair enough. Let's move on. Malika, yesterday, India launched its first successful lunar mission. Is that right?
That's right, and you know, everyone here is really proud about that. It has been the big focus this week, of course, yes.
Okay, can I ask you something? Who make a better astronaut, Obama or McCain?
Well, you know what? I have to tell astronaut, that's a good question, because when it comes to determining who might be the better president, I have to tell you that the Indian public really just doesn't care. I know that'll shock you guys, but
hold on a minute.
Poll conducted here as well, and 90%. No, hold on. Seriously, 90% of Indians polled said that they don't care. That's a huge number. 9 out of 10 people just don't care. We've had too much going on here. We sent a mission to the moon, and guess what? We even won a huge and very important cricket test match this week. So that's where our focus is. You know, I know you guys don't know anything about cricket, but it's religion for us here.
Oh my goodness, cricket. Well, you guys play cricket. See, if you told a black dude cricket, we'd get a can of Raid. That's, so in other words, we don't give a damn about y'all elections. We got things to do. But who would make a better astronaut?
Exactly.
In your estimation, would it be McCain or Obama?
Ooh. You know what? I'll hit the streets tomorrow. I'll take my own poll and get back to you.
All right, thank you very much. Well, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Malika.